do it.
Sammy.
All right, I hear you. Senator Onyonka, tell me, what is it?
I'm saying this experiment has been tried in other countries and it totally fails. The national government of Kenya has the capacity, when you talk about government-to-government purchase of oil, all the government needed to do, we have got foreign exchange reserves available. We needed to go and talk to the Saudi Arabia government, Qatar, or any country that was willing to give us oil. We would then go and negotiate, yes, G to G, where we would actually agree that we are going to buy the fuel using the internationally accepted exchange rates at the particular times, because you can buy that oil over a period of either 30 months or 6 months, whatever period you want to agree, so that when there is a dipping or when there is a spike in the change in the price of the oil, then that shock is managed by now what you decide to do. You either reduce the taxes, that's how actually subsidies came into being. The problem that you've got is very simple. You can't buy anything, and this is what most economists talk about. In fact, I always look at what David Ndii talks about, and I love the guy, because he always says the truth, but Kenyans don't want to listen to him. You cannot buy fuel on credit. It's a bad habit. Whatever argument you make, it's a very bad habit. We have been buying our fuel for the last 60 years in this country, where we do not go and look at the issue of what is the relevance between what our currency is at that particular moment and the international money market exchange rates of the dollar. The issues are, and this is what I said, Sammy, some of the interventions which the government will come up with will succeed and some may fail. A successful planning ministry, finance ministry in any republic is looking at the data they collect over a period of time, and they constantly keep bringing in interventions on how they can actually reduce the prices, maintain the price at a certain price, and keep on making sure that Kenyans actually enjoy the benefits of the prices being low. Right now, I don't expect our prices to go low until when the Kenyan shilling stabilizes against the dollar. I'm not expecting the prices to come low until when the National Treasury is telling us that no, we are now no longer importing too much stuff. We are actually saving money, and as a result, we are now working on the macro and microeconomic issues.
But do you know the figures, what that means?
The figures in terms of?
You're saying that you're not importing as much as we used to.
No, I'm saying that when you reach a stage and the Treasury knows from the data they are getting, for example, how much are you spending by importing, all right? Then they can now come up and say, we are going to bring in certain interventions, either by increasing taxes, reducing taxes, or putting what we call barriers on whatever that you are buying. My argument is, Sammy, right now, if you ask me to give you the true position of what the economic matrix of this government is, I would say I wouldn't. I need at least another 4 months. For anybody now to come and say, yes, inflation is down, all right, our unemployment, of course, never moves away from the 20%, 30% where we are. We are going to talk about...
Our unemployment is at 30%?
Of course.
What is
this republic.
30%?
Yes.
No, that's not accurate, Honorable Senator.
Check. Ask right there on your computer. Our unemployment rate is at 30%.
It's not that high.
Sam.
Yes.
We have got not less than 8 million youth who have no jobs in this country. If you add those who are not youths, but who have moved to the age of 35 up to 45, you're talking about close to 20 million Kenyans have no jobs.
It's 5%.
It could be more than that.
Honorable Ndete, you wanted to say something, and I also wanted to mention some names here, in as far as the oil deal is concerned.
And we've not congratulated our athletes.